Hi, I'm Dylan Black. Welcome back. And they've been on the show before. They are FlowerNite. And to find out about FlowerNite, let's say hello. Right here we have Megan Brazeau. Nice to have you.
Nice being here.
So again, third time, I
yeah,
believe.
third time's a charm.
I keep track. That's what a good host should do. But the first time, Dasha's been on the show. Dasha Shakov is with us. And how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Good to see you. I'm great. Can I ask you what FlowerNite is exactly?
For sure. So FlowerNite is a sip and create event, a chance to get creative with your friends while socializing. And what happens is a local florist will walk you through the process of creating a perfect flower arrangement that you can use as a centerpiece for your dinner table or as a meaningful gift to someone else.
I really like that. How long has this been around for at this point, Megan?
So we originally launched, I would say May this year.
Yeah.
And it's just basically been work in progress. The last few months have been crazy busy.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
So why did you decide to create FlowerNite back in May?
So FlowerNite is kind of like a cool thing that you can do, get creative, and it's very cost efficient, and also it's pretty. It gives everyone something to do, and it's really something that everybody can enjoy doing.
You could have just said it's pretty.
It is pretty.
And you would have had me right there. Because it is quite pretty, and it's beautiful to make stuff with flowers. Dasha, you don't need to have any experience to do this, though, right?
Absolutely not. And I think a lot of people show up thinking that they need to be this amazing florist, but everyone ends up walking away with a really beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are you putting something together there for us right now?
I am. So I'm working on a Christmas-themed centerpiece.
Okay, and what exactly, so are those cedar?
Yes, correct.
Cedar?
So yeah, I have all of the evergreen trees here. I've got waxflower, roses, and carnations. So it'll eventually look something like this.
Okay, which of course by the end of the segment you'll have it looking exactly like that.
Of course, obviously.
No pressure at all, but 5 minutes left. Okay, so Megan, tell us about that, because you sort of touched on that very quickly. There's a great value to this.
There is a great value. If you were to buy something like this at a florist or at the grocery store, say you were to buy these products and make it yourself, it would be around $100 or more. FlowerNite is $39.99. So it's $39.99 plus tax. You come out, have a great night with friends, and get something like this that would otherwise cost you around $100, $150.
So it's $39.99 per person?
Per person.
Okay, so how many people can show up? How does it work exactly?
Yeah, so we have all our bookings online. So you can go online, choose the event you want to do. And basically when you choose your event, you're choosing the flowers you want to create. So you might want to create something like this, or...
Look at this. You made this in the green room, by the way. It was amazing. I saw you put that together.
We have a wreath. You could choose to do this. So they're all the same price, $39.99, but you have the option of choosing whatever product you'd like to do.
Okay.
So typically you want to book a day prior to the event at the latest, but we have events all the way up through till January, February online. Okay.
But you've been pretty busy. Since May, how has business been?
It has been going great. So it was a little bit of a slow start, which it always is.
Of course.
But since, I would say, September, it's been full force.
Because you did appear on Rogers Daytime twice, you know, the power.
I think that might be right.
Cable 22. Yeah. Indeed. How does it work at this time of year then?
So it works the same type of way. The only difference is people like to have Christmas parties. People get together with their friends. People like to have Christmas decorations. So we offer the same services. So we always have a daily flower night at local bars and restaurants. But we also have the ability for people to book private parties at their house or at a venue of their choice.
Okay, because I was going to ask that because it's obviously different, or you can have it at your place, or you have a physical location that people can go to?
We do have a physical location, and people could go to it. At our physical location, it's more of like an actual florist that we use. So if that was the last resort, we definitely have that place for people to go to, and we would just be able to deal with that directly through email. Okay,
Dasha, what would you say is yourself personally? How do you benefit from being a part of this, putting these pieces together?
I get to work with beautiful flowers. I get to meet people from all across Ottawa because we do so many locations from Stittsville to Arnprior. And my favorite part is going to private events and hosting these at people's homes. because people are so relaxed, they're sipping wine, they're creating, they're laughing.
Yeah.
So it's always a good time.
Do you find it therapeutic yourself, even as you put together a piece?
100%, yeah. And then I get to keep one for myself after the event,
That's
which is
wonderful.
an extra bonus.
That is extremely wonderful.
Yeah.
You can keep it, you can give it as gifts.
Yeah.
Because the flowers that you're using right now, what I'm noticing, outside of maybe the roses and carnations, they may wilt a little bit, but it seems like cedars and pine, that'll last quite a while.
The good thing about the green arrangements is the cedar and pine will last past Christmas. It should actually last till March, really, because once it's cut, it's fine. It's just like your Christmas tree in your house. It can last, right? The roses and the actual flowers may not, but that's a quick fix. Say you made one at a flower night tomorrow night. You could replace your roses and get a new fresh set of roses and put them in.
Oh, nice.
And it would still be ready for Christmas.
So would you water a piece like this? Just like a Christmas tree? Would you keep it?
You actually don't have to.
No?
So if you can see here, there's a green foam, and that absorbs the water. So that allows the flowers or the tree to be fed the entire time.
I really like that. About 45 seconds left, so you help out with fundraising events as well.
We do. So fundraisers is a really cool concept that we've just started doing. And how it works is the same as any other flower night. The cost is the same, so it's $39.99 a ticket, but $10 from every ticket sold goes back to the organization.
That's amazing.
So we have a minimum of 30 people that need to actually sign up for us to process it, but we could help with 500 people if you had a fundraiser that big. We plan it all basically for you. You're just required to get the people to sign up.
I love it. Megan and Dasha. Dasha, you didn't complete it, but we won't hold that against you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
FlowerNite Ottawa, flowerNite.ca. Thank you very much, and happy holidays to both of you.
Happy holidays
Thank
to you
you
as well.
And thank you for being here. Have a great day. All the best.